Hi, this is Deepikas from nuclearmedicinesolutions.in. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic which is concerned to all of us and going to discuss how to get copyright free images for medical presentations or the webinars. And this topic is very relevant and important, especially during the time of COVID pandemic where there is a flood of webinars all around. Before I start a presentation, let's have some disclaimers. Internet is a continuously changing word and the information provided in this presentation may be a dynamic. Today something is there, tomorrow it may not be there. And please verify all the informations, links, details, everything before use of contents in this video. And whatever is told here is with limited knowledge. There may be some more resources which I may not be aware but would be existing. So please check all the informations before use. We have discussed how to get journals and books for free in the last presentation, and in this presentation we are going to discuss about the images, and the next presentation we will be discussing about the basic skills for making these PPTs. So let's begin and see what are the sources for the images. So the images may be of various kinds, like general images which are anyone can use, but they are of course required in our presentations, and we need to have a medical images, graphical medical videos we also need, and the vector images. Suppose we wanted to show a pumping heart or a breathing lung, and of course the clinical images also we should be knowing from which source we can get. So let's see one by one. There are various websites which give copyright free images where the attributions are also not required, means we need not to give the credit or we need not to ask for the permissions, like pixabay.com, burst.shopify.com, pixels.com and the unsplash.com. There are other also websites which are there, but sometimes they ask for the money or they ask for the attributions. These are the most commonly used websites which provide images. This kind of general images, this has been taken from the pixabay.com, and again this medical images again from the pixabay.com. What are the conditions for use of those websites? On pixabay.com they clearly write it is free for commercial use and no attribution is required. The burstshopify.com say you are free to adopt, use this licensed photo for free for commercial and non-commercial purposes, provided that you are not permitted to sell any licensed photos as a digital photo file or in other form. It means you cannot sell, but you can use it for your teaching purpose or any other purpose. You wanted to make it a website, you wanted to make a presentation or whatever you wanted to make it for your own use, that you can do, but you cannot sell. The pixels.com, they say all photos and videos on the pixels are free to use, attribution is not required, and giving credit to photographers pixels is not necessary. But unsplash.com, they say all photos can be downloaded and can be used for free, commercial and non-commercial purposes, no permission needed, though attribution is appreciated. This kind of videos, they are very stunning videos. This has been taken from the pixabay.com. These videos, see what a beautiful video. This kind of graphical videos are also available. This has been taken from the pixabay.com. There are a number of graphical videos are there. And the vector images, the one website which is very famous is freepik.com, and of course the pixabay.com, they also give vector images, and use of ease is better in the pixabay.com because they give directly the SVG format images, whereas in the freepik.com you need to convert that into SVG format and then you will have to use. There are a number of YouTube videos which explain how we can convert SVG format. This is the image which is taken from the freepik.com, and this is a combination of various components are there in this. Could just put animation in heart and in the lung. For clinical images, there are not too many websites. There is one website, www.mir.wustl.edu. This is the homepage screenshot of that website, and they provide teaching files. This is that website. 790 nuclear medicine teaching file cases are there. If I click here, I can open it, and these are there as a unknown and as a with the diagnosis also, so it can be used for the teaching purposes, but for users they say that you need to ask for the permission. Cases in these teaching files are copyrighted by Washington University, and the images may not be reproduced, used as slides, photographs, or in other digital form without permission. So for permissions you need to contact them, but they have a huge collection of 790 cases with them. There is another website, nucradshare.com, which shares nuclear medicine images as well as radiology images. Let's have a look up this website. So various images are there, like PET-CT images if you want, and regarding the use they have not said anything. I checked on the website but I could not find any the condition for the use of the images. There is another website which is radiologycafe.com. This is a very good website, and they provide various resources which includes a free cross-sectional imaging e-learning resource for students and junior doctors. Let's go and check this out. This is the home page which opens, and there is one section, radiology basics, and there they give cross-sectional images in the chapter wise, like introduction to CT, introduction to MRI, introduction to ultrasound. Various modality quiz is there, head and spine anatomy, chest anatomy, abdomen anatomy. Let's check out chest anatomy. See, various images are there. If I scroll up or down, clearly all the areas have been earmarked. See, beautifully. If I go to the abdomen anatomy, clearly, beautifully explained all the areas. There is a teaching file from IAEA Human Health Series, which has the link shown on the slide, and it is a clinical PET-CT atlas, which is a casebook of imaging in oncology, and they have various chapters and various cases which they are discussing as per the area wise. Like for the head and neck cases they have discussed around 7 cases, for thyroid there are 2 cases, like that there are various cases are there, and total 94 cases they have discussed in their book, and that has also a very good collection of images. And regarding the permission, I think you need to ask for the permission before use of those images. There is another website which is of Radiological Society of North America, and they have a collection of various cases, and the website is cases.rsna.org. Let's check this. This is the website, and they have various cases which includes nuclear medicine images, radiology images. We can go and select it as per modality wise. Let's check out nuclear medicine. Just check this, atrial fibrillation. This is the case, and they have given their watermark on their images. Once I log in, I'll be able to view the diagnosis and the discussion, everything, and see the watermark is also gone. See, the various images are there. Simply I can click on that and I'll be able to get that image. Let's see some PET-CT images are there or not. I'm going to search PET-CT, follicular lymphoma on a GA68 gallium PET-CT. Here you can also submit cases here, but that goes for the peer review and then they upload it here. You can download images and videos. Just see, if I click here, I'll be able to download this image. And regarding the attribution is required or not, that I tried to find it on this website but I did not find. So I think we should be free to use these images for our teaching purposes. There are various websites which are important for the nuclear medicine resources. They are shown on the slide. So that's all for the presentation, and in the next presentation we are going to discuss about basic PowerPoint skills. Thank you very much for your patient hearing. Please feel free to write us at support@nuclearmedicinesolutions.in for any feedback or query. You can also write it in the comment box below. Thank you very much.